What is going on, everybody? Shri Kanase here. So in this video, I want to actually show you a little bit of a new ads placement. Technically, it is not fully new, but the reason why this video is titled New Ads Placement is simply because barely, if any at all, dropshippers know about this placement. And I've actually talked about this one placement several times in a lot of my previous videos if you have been following me for a while. And that placement is none other than WhatsApp placement. This video is going to be a full strategy as to how you can start implementing WhatsApp placement ads for your own business to get solid results. Because yes, right now when I'm recording this video in 2019, I believe WhatsApp placement outdoes every single placement out there, even Instagram story placement. And trust me, I've gotten good results with Instagram story. So before jumping into exactly how to do WhatsApp placement and what's so different about it, I want to show you the results that I've gotten just this year since January 1st with WhatsApp placement. So this is one of my main niche stores. As you can see, I've spent roughly $97,000 on ads since January, and this number is not fully correct. The sales have been over $200,000, but Facebook only recorded about $160,000 worth of sales. But I want to divert your attention now to this first placement over here. And this placement was run mostly in January and February. But overall, this campaign got me the most amount of purchases as well, and it spent the most amount of money. And this campaign is for none other than WhatsApp placement for my main winning product. So I roughly spent $25,022 on this campaign to get back about $43,053. and 53 cents. Of course, this is not fully correct, but overall, if we look at the ROAS and the CPM, we can see that the ROAS was about 1.72, and in reality, it could be anywhere close to 2.0, and the CPM was about $5. But let's go ahead and go inside the campaign to show you the specific ad sets I had running. So if we go ahead and look at the specific ad set and rank by the amount of purchases done, we can see that overall these ad sets were very profitable for a long period of time. And actually, let's go ahead and rank by the amount of ROAS because that gives us the best amount of information. So right now the ROAS is much lower because I'm looking at the lifetime values, which will of course be lower than they were in those specific time period. But as you can see, even the highest amount of ROAS for this specific ad set was about 3.25, and I was getting about $8 per purchase. And a lot of these ad sets had actually very similar cost per purchases. As you can see, $7, $9, $10, $10. All of these are very similar to each other, and of course they were profitable, which is why I let it even run for that long in the first place. So during that time, when I did find out about WhatsApp placement, I decided to just go all in, and I was pumping out a lot of WhatsApp placement ads, more than the auto placement or Facebook feed or Instagram story ads. And the results, as you can see, were very good. But this is the power of WhatsApp placement, and again, this is sort of a new ads placement because barely anybody even talks about this placement and barely anybody even uses it, which is why it is such a six-figure golden opportunity for you. But now that I've shown you the results, let's go ahead and see exactly how you can make these ad sets yourself on your ad account. So I already have the campaign creation window opened up here, and what I want to show you is I want to show you exactly how this is done. So when you get to this specific page, all you have to do is go down and click on conversions. And for the naming convention, you can name it whatever you like. In this case, I'm just going to keep it at conversions. Don't turn on any of these specific sections and hit continue. From here, right at the top, we're going to choose WhatsApp placement. So this is exactly where we get to choose the WhatsApp placement. The first objective is website, and this is usually where people choose purchase conversion or view content, etc. We want to completely avoid this because we want to scroll down, and right where it says WhatsApp, we want to go ahead and click on that. Now, just a little bit of a disclaimer, not every ad account will have this available, especially if you're in Europe, because when I do WhatsApp placement, I'm not able to target Europe. So I assume people in Europe don't have this option available as well. But from this, what you would do is you would just simply choose your specific page that you have connected to your Facebook ads account and the main page you want to advertise from. And from the select conversion event, you want to go ahead and click on that, and you want to hit purchase. This is a test ad account, which is why it is all red, but it should be different for you. But once you hit purchase, what you'll see is that it'll give you an option of entering a specific mobile device number, which you have to connect to your page. Now, it didn't give me that specific command because I've already done this step previously. But for you, what you would need to do is you would need to enter your phone number so that it can connect your phone to your account. And that is needed in order to do WhatsApp placement. But this is all you have to do when you're trying to target via WhatsApp. All of the rest of the stuff like the age group, gender, language, detailed targeting, that is exactly how you would do it. And for placement, when it comes to WhatsApp, leave it on auto placements because it's gonna just target the entire WhatsApp placement and only show as an ad when people are checking their WhatsApp messages. But let's go ahead and go on over to our Google Doc now to see exactly how you should be doing your ad creatives and all the other stuff. So when it comes to ad creative, what I've been finding is that image works best. Now this may be because for my specific niche, image has always worked best, but this is something that you should definitely try out yourself and see what works better for you. In my case, I recommend that you use image ads because image for me has been working the best for WhatsApp, and specifically a 1000 by 1000 dimension image. It needs to be a good square image and it needs to have a clear photo showcasing the product. I highly recommend that you showcase somebody using the product, or if it is fashion accessory, you showcase somebody wearing the product. Those kinds of ads are absolutely killing it with WhatsApp placement. In addition to that, when it comes to the ad creative text itself, you should be using what is working the best for you already. You can of course test new things and try split testing and stuff like that, but in the beginning, to even determine whether WhatsApp is good for your business or not, I recommend that you just use the text that was working the best for you previously and recycle it in the WhatsApp ad. But that is very, very basic when it comes to the ad creative. And as far as the optimization window, I've been finding one day click and view content working the best. Unless your product costs over $100, I highly recommend you go for a one day click or view content on WhatsApp. It is showing the best amount of results, and I've tested this with different kinds of optimization windows. But that was just a quick video as to how you can do WhatsApp placement. It is sort of a new placement again because not many people use it. Definitely give it a try and let me know down in the comment section if it helped you in any way. But if you found any type of value in this video, like always, smash that like button down below and don't forget to subscribe if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.